So when I was at high school, I was taught this shape. This. We called it the claw shape because we watched a lot of Jackie Chan kung fu movies, and when we went to play it, our hands were like not used to that shape. And we go, what is it? And one of my friends said, hey, it's the claw. So we named it the claw shape. And this is a quick fix because you can play a bunch of different bass notes underneath it and you'll get different chords from that sound. But today we're just going to be looking at a minor 2-5, and so let's go with E minor 7 flat 5. There's the E minor 7 flat 5, there's the claw shape, and there's no minor third, but when you go down like that, that hits the minor third, right? And then we go, we take the right hand upper minor third to A. So this is the third of A, and you're going to get that altered sound. You get the sharp 9 and the flat 9. Do the same over D minor 7 flat 5, starting on the flat 5. Flat 5 of D, that is, and then go to G altered, which is the third of G. Go to the flat 5 of C minor 7 flat 5. That's a C minor 7 flat 5 chord. I sound like a broken record. And then F would be the starting on the third, finishing on B flat. So yeah, we learned this at high school, and this would be our go-to band-aid fix to get around the chord changes. Okay, all cool. Now let's take it up a level. And so the next thing that I learned over the years would be by transcribing Bill Evans. And that's one of his opening chords to Starlight by Starlight. And it's a D major over an E tritone. So you take the same concept of taking the shape and moving that shape up a minor third. So, and that takes care of our A altered. So here's a D major over E tritone. Take everything up a minor third. So the D goes up to F major. Left hand goes up to a G tritone. And you might want to play it like that with your hand. So it's really a diminished shape. You've got your E tritone and then your G tritone. So D to F. Then do the same over the D minor 7 flat 5. D tritone, C major triad, upper minor third, and then the C minor 7, the C tritone with the B flat on top, upper minor third, and then to B flat. So now that's taken the original, claw shape, and we've kind of made it sound a bit more. Made it sound a bit more flash. Bit more flash. Okay, so now, and so for many years I would play it like that. I'd go, okay, that's cool, yeah. Now, let's get into the Barry stuff. And so, E minor 7 flat 5 those are the 4 notes of G minor 6. So G minor 6 diminished scale, which is the 4 notes of G minor 6 chord and the 4 notes of the A diminished, or C diminished, or E flat, or F sharp diminished. Put those together, you'll get the scale. And it's good to learn that scale a bunch of different ways. But that's the main thing, that is that scale, that sound. And if we go to the claw shape, the funny thing is that you'll learn that, the A is a diminished note. So we're borrowing the diminished note and then we are returning it. And if we played the Bill Evans chord, that's what I call it, Bill Evans chord, we'll see that, that's really a G minor 6, with 2 diminished notes. 2 borrowed diminished notes. So, okay, so we have some theory, and so that's all good, fine and dandy, as you might say, but how do we, what's so great about that? Well, the thing is that if you practice one little concept, and I mentioned this in the last video, if you practice just one thing, and I'll show you what I mean. Let's take the claw shape, for example, and we'll go along with that idea of borrowing that one note from the top. So, claw shape. Taking the claw shape, and I'm going to add drop 2. So okay, that was fun. And then claw again, but go to the next inversion. So you can play around with that. Let's do the Bill Evans one. Return. So there's a bar diminished. Return there. Now you do not have to return them, but it's just an exercise so that you understand what notes we've borrowed, and you can return them if you choose to do so. Look, I won't. But it would be nice sometimes so that you can include some movement. And now I'm just gonna have some fun. And this is really good for comping as well. So yeah, it's endless. I'm gonna force myself to stop. And so I hope that you had fun watching this or learned something from it. And as always, please leave a positive comment if you feel inspired to do so. And thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. And it's awesome to know that people are interested in this kind of thing. A special shout out again to Chris Parks. Go check him out on Things I Learned from Barry Harris, and a few other cool people that I really admire and respect who are teaching the Barry Harris method. Please check them out in the link below, on the links below. Okay, take care and have a good day. See you.